3 reasons why that Lamborghini and that $1 million is absolutely not gonna make you happy. All right. The first thing being, let's say you do get that money, right? The first thing that's gonna happen to you is that your system is gonna get used to your new circumstances so freaking fast that it's just gonna become normal again, and you won't get anything extra out of that. The second reason being, it was never a problem solver to begin with. Like, I understand it will solve superficial problems, but it will never solve the problems why you are in your current circumstances in the first place. And this is why you see when people win the lottery, like, they get back to their old lifestyle because they just lost the money. And usually, like, what is it, 2 months, maybe 6 months tops, right? It's gonna go so fast that, I sincerely believe you should just first tackle the problems in your current situation and just become the person, all right? The third reason being, and to be honest, this is more about the Lamborghini, but I see it in some other, I think, millionaires as well. I can say this as a Porsche owner because I have a Porsche, and even though it's not very expensive, people think it's $1 million car. And what happens is that I get so much reactions from the outside world, and I see this in other people as well, that it's hard to stay yourself in that thing, because I wanted it because I thought I just wanted to drive that vehicle. But at some point, you're going to drive it because you get reactions from other people, and it's hard to stay to yourself. So it's gonna overrule your internal motivation by external motivation to drive in that thing. And even if it's negative, it's positive, it doesn't matter anymore. And I think this is why I see a lot of Porsche owners just never smiling. They just look unhappy when they drive that, even a little bit angry, I would say, because it's at the cost of other people. And I sincerely believe that will never make you happy. So the one circumstance in which I do think that Lamborghini and $1 million is absolutely gonna make you happy is when it's in direct line with your purpose. Like, you have become the person you needed or wanted to become in this life, and on that route is the Lamborghini, is the $1 million. And I think there's just huge fulfillment in getting it then. It might even be your direct goal, or it might just be along the route of it. I think that's just great. But even then, I think, but I'm not sure, there's going to be this moment where it's like, okay, and on to the next thing, because you just didn't get there being a lazy ass, right? You're very focused probably in that moment. But I think that will make you happy. In that circumstances, having the $1 million and the Lamborghini will make you happy, because you became the person you needed to become. Okay, I'm dragging on, but hope this clears up a little bit. And if not, also good. I'm just here to share my truth. All right, Chalas, have a nice evening.